Welcome to another podcast. Welcome to another video. It's your boy Nate, man.
It's your host Jones, man. You feel
Man,
me?
and today we're gonna be talking about taking this advice with you.
There we go.
Between life, between anything in life, whatever you may be going through, or just in the present moment. As you can see by this title, we're about to graduate high school, and this life shit, man. Some people might be going to college. Some people might not be going to college after high school. It's really a lot when you have a lot in your hands, and you may know where you're going, but you may not know where your life leads you to. It takes a lot of sacrifices in this life to get where you want to be, and it might take a while to know where you want to go. Without anything, bro, it's like this life just comes with risk, and don't be feeling too attached to the dream, even though you love the dream. But the risk that you want to take, bro, love the risk that you're taking, love the journey that you're headed towards, love the creativity that you're bringing on this earth into this world. Because what's this life without risk? What's this life without struggle? It's like, no matter how much risk I take in this life, no matter how much struggles I go through, bro, I just know that it's only you in this world, and I got myself and valuable things around me that's gonna lead myself forward. Like, I got books by the side, you feel me? Like, I got this shit right here, you feel me? Like, so many valuable things around me. It's like, even if I lose that money, even if you lose friends that maybe going to college, you might not see them again, bro, you got yourself and you got things around this world. It's like, you have so many things around you that you can do. You have a mind, you have a body, you have a soul that all connects into one person. And no matter how much risk you take in this life, don't be too attached to that money, or don't be too attached to that feeling, because that feeling can either lead you forward or leave you back. It could either leave you going further or leaving you back in the dust. Losing money is, for us, it's like going through the journey, graduating high school. I've learned a lot throughout this career, like friends, relationships, life in general, going through school wise. Like, you just see the loving thing sometimes, you feel me? And sometimes it's like, you gotta take in what you're dealing with throughout anything, whether it's like life wise in general. You want to get to somewhere farther. It's like, sometimes you gotta be present in that situation to get where you want to be, to think about where you want to be and where you want to go. You feel me? You have to be in that type of environment, even though you don't want to lead yourself further and make yourself stronger. Because you have to be comfortable in uncomfortable situations. As we all know this, it's like, you have to be comfortable in uncomfortable situations, whether you like it or not. And we've been through the uncomfortable situations, going through that phase of just not being where we want to be sometimes. It's like, being comfortable in uncomfortable situations is what makes us stronger, what makes us wiser. And it's like, it's going to push you further into becoming a greater man or a greater woman and all things of that nature. Because it's like, how can we become stronger if we're not going through pain, if we're not going through hurt, and we're not going to struggle? God didn't just put us on this earth for no reason, man. He pushes us to become a better person, a better, stronger person every single day. And it's like, he's the light, he's the wave. You have to go through the struggles he's been in order for you to get where you want to be at. And even taking risks, it's like not having money in your pocket, not having shoes, not having clothes. It's like, that's what life comes with. People starve every day. There's people that don't even have shit, and most of the times you just gotta deal with that struggle. You gotta deal with those things to be happy. You gotta deal with those type of struggles and pains to be happy, to be where you want to be at. Because when you're at your lowest, you're gonna feel down, but don't stay down. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like, there's people that got their first house and like, you don't have furniture yet. You might be sleeping on the floor when you get your first house. It's good at first, but it's like, getting that first house, like, you're happy that you don't have furniture. You're happy that you have a roof on top of your head. Most people don't. It's like, through either situations, happy or not, you gotta be comfortable and happy through those situations. Because if you didn't, where would you be? It's like, how would you react to that situation? You feel me? Throughout this life, bro, there's gonna be risks. There's gonna be times where you're gonna feel uncomfortable, and there's gonna be times where things might be taking a long time for you to get somewhere. And don't get too attached to those feelings. Don't ever get too attached to a feeling, because it could make you either go crazy negatively or positively. And sometimes you may feel feelings that you never felt before. You can't describe them. You gotta go through it and take risk, and don't get too hooked up to whatever, how you feel. And it's like, the money wise, life wise, it's like, money goes and money slows, but always learn skills of developing money, developing life, because that's what's valuable in this life. And you never know where you could go in this life, man, and you never know where you could lead to, man.
I'm glad you said that too, because like you said, bro, when you graduate, right, when you step into a new journey in life, like Dan was saying, you gotta understand what's around you, like books, knowledge, you feel me? Don't stop learning, you feel me? Keep on learning, you feel me? There's so much valuable things you have around you that you don't know. You don't truly understand how valuable you are until you know your worth, you feel me? So just keep understanding yourself, keep learning more about yourself, your future self, you feel me? And what you want to do with this life, and the journey plans, because the most important thing to do, bro, is just start. You feel me? Whatever it is you're doing in life, open that door. You feel me? We'll lead to more doors. Step into that journey. Not gonna be easy. No one. It's not supposed to be easy though. You feel me? And I feel like we all know this. Everybody that's been through the 4 years that's about to graduate in college, high school, wherever you are currently going through life right now, bro. Like, it wasn't a fucking easy journey. You feel me? It was never supposed to be easy, because that's how you learn. That's how you grow. You know, it builds you as a person. It sharpens you as a person. It builds you into the person you are becoming, into the person you are emulating. You feel me? It's just a form of growth. You feel me? Like Nate was saying, you gotta be uncomfortable sometimes. You gotta step out of your comfort zone. That's the only way to grow. You feel me? Like, this pain and the suffering, the trials and tribulations is part of the journey. And the reality is, we are all going to struggle at the end of the day. Whether it's chasing that degree, starting that business, going to the gym, we are all going to struggle at the end of the day. It's just, how do you struggle? You feel me? I told Nate this a long time ago. You feel me? I mean, a couple days ago, I told him, bro, you're all gonna struggle, bro. The main question you should be asking yourself is, what are you struggling for? Struggle for something meaningful. You feel me? Struggle for what you want. You feel me? And I feel like people need to let this sink in, because you have to understand, bro. Struggle for something that you really want to be. Start struggle for what you want to do with this life. You feel me? Because you can't have something without another thing. You feel me? You need to have both. If you want to see the light, you gotta go to the darkness. And this is the way it is. Sunlight, nighttime. You feel me? It's like you need both. And sometimes, you know, for me, it's like you want to be this person, but it's like you have to first be nobody, so you can understand like why you want to be that person. You feel me? So it's like you have to have both to have one. You feel me? And it's not easy to understand sometimes. It's just how you perceive reality, bro. It's just how you perceive the universe, the word, and it's just what aligns with your perspective, how you process information, how you interpret it, and so on, because perspective can change everything. The way you see things. I can see things in a different way that you can't see. You feel me? But it's just the way I see it, because I've learned and I programmed myself to see it that way. And it's just this journey after you graduate, bro. I understand it's not going to be easy. So just keep learning every day, because you keep changing your perspective. You keep learning your values. You keep becoming a better person. Don't stop learning. I feel like everyone should take this with you. You feel me? And another thing is, I feel like this is a time where it's like people are gonna start questioning you. You feel me? What are you gonna do after high school? You know, are you gonna go to college? What are you gonna do after high school? You feel me? If you already graduated college, oh my god, like what kind of job you're gonna get? Okay, what was it? You know, you're gonna start to get these questions, and you have to understand yourself. Where it's like sometimes people can't see what you see. You feel me? Your vision is your vision. You feel me? You gotta put a plan in your life. You feel me? Only for you. Don't expect for motherfuckers to see what you see. It's your dream, so protect that shit. And I'm truly heavy on that, because sometimes you feel like you want to give up, but it's like it only has to make sense for you, because it's your life. It's not their life. You feel me? You can try, but if, you know, you can show love, but hey, at the end of the day, you guys yourself, so you have to do this for yourself and your family and everyone that's around you. You feel me? So those dreams, protect those goals, because the sooner you tell motherfuckers, they'll take that shit away from you. You want to be in a good environment, surround yourself with a good environment. This is the type of year, you know, when you're in your 1920s, bro, you should be grinding, building your future life. You feel me? Planning shit out, because those are the years that truly matters in life. You feel me? Focus, you can enjoy life, you can have a good time, but also work. You feel me? You want to do things with intentions. You want to wake up, do a meaningful work. Like Nate was saying, you guys take risks to position yourself for better opportunities. It's not easy. You gotta start from nothing. You may lose money, you may go broke, shit might break down. You feel me? Shit's gonna happen. It's part of the journey. You feel me? But I told you, you already did the hardest thing, and the hardest thing was stepping into that journey. You don't understand how far you came, because you don't even know how far you came, because you're so caught up in some little shit that don't even matter. You start to think back at the times. Nate, I was watching my old YouTube channel. I'm like, damn, I came a long fucking way, bro. And motherfuckers don't understand that shit, because they're so caught up in society with all this negativity that's going around, and it's like you have to be that person you want to be, bro. You feel me? You can choose who you want to become. You can, and if you don't know who you are yet, bro, figure out the life you want to live, and you know, you figure yourself out. You figure yourself out as you go. You're not gonna have everything figured out. I thought I had everything figured out. You feel me? I'm not sure if I want to do this. I'm not. You feel me? But I'm still learning as I go. I am willing to learn for myself. I am willing to learn from the trials and tribulations, from this journey that teaches you unimaginable ways. But it's like it's beautiful too, because pain is beautiful, and it's like you have to struggle in it. You feel me? The pain, you have to accept it. That's the hardest thing you can do, bro. Just accept the pain, take it in, bro, because you have to accept with that shit, bro. And sometimes it teaches you things that you don't even know what it's trying to teach you. You feel me? You may go over it over again, but it's the advice is, bro, like understand what you want to live, bro. Understand how you want to live. You're gonna struggle, so struggle for something meaningful, bro. Make this shit your own. Embody life, bro. Make life meaningful. Take risks, like Nate was saying. You want to take risks, but you want it because you know what is life without taking risks? It's pointless and meaningless. You feel me? The more you take risks, you know, lean into fear, bro. Because we are all truly scared. You feel me? We don't know if we should take that step or not, but you will only know if you do. You feel me? And it's like you can't be afraid of failing. You can't be afraid of being wrong, because that's how you learn, and that's obvious. But you can't be afraid of sometimes going back. You feel me? Because sometimes you have to take 2 steps back to go 5 steps forward. You feel me? And that's the way it is. Sometimes I feel like, you know, that's going around. Sometimes it's just the way you perceive things, bro. The way you understand things, and it all comes back down to a mindset, bro. You feel me? You want to have that committed and dedicated towards this plan, towards the journey, because, bro, you have to understand, bro, it's not gonna be the same again. You feel me? So as long as you know who you are, and as long as you know the life that you want to live, bro, you will always be at peace, because everything you're doing is towards the life you want to live. You stand what you believe on, because you know what you believe on. You feel me? And sometimes you may not know, but again, bro, that's what's beautiful about this journey, bro. It teaches you the things you don't know. It takes you places you never thought of going. So the main advice I will give to everybody that's graduating, you feel me, that got their diplomas, the degrees, whatever major they major in years ago, is the journey's just gonna start, bro. You feel me? You may think you just, you know, it ended, but it's just the beginning. So Don't be afraid to keep taking risks. Don't be afraid of going all in, bro. You feel me? Because it makes life more meaningful, more satisfying. You feel me? So just don't be afraid, because you gotta be scared though. If you're not scared, you're not truly living. You gotta be scared in a good way. It's a shame not taking any risks. It's a shame. So just go all in, but you feel me? You're so young, where you can do things you never thought of doing. That's just where it is, bro. This journey, step into that journey and trust the plan, bro. Trust God's plan and trust the process. That's all you need to do, bro. You may not know where you're at right now, but trust God's plan, bro. You feel me? Trust God's plan, and everything will align perfectly, bro. Just have that willingness to keep on seeking within yourself, bro. You feel me? You will get as many places as you want to, bro. You feel me? You step into that journey, bro, and more doors will open. And you may think you're pretty far, you may think you just finished, but it's just the beginning, bro. We're just getting started. There's more to come. You feel me? There's more blessings. So you just gotta keep on adding to that. You feel me?
Nah, that's real what you said. Like, I feel like taking more risks, man. More risks into life. And it makes you feel happy when you take risks, because you know what you're worth. You know what you're going for. Taking risks makes your life more meaningful, and doing meaningful work in the morning. Like, that's the art of knowing, like you said before in the last couple of podcasts. Like, that's the art of knowing. And when you know what you're worth and you know where you're going towards, like when you know where you're leading towards, it's like life is so satisfying. It's like you're not worrying about anything because you know so much. It's like, what do you have to worry about? Even those are things like, you got family to feed and you got so many people to take care of. It's like, what else could I worry about when I know so much about things that are gonna benefit me and my family only? Sometimes it's like it takes a risk and it's a sacrifice to pursuing one thing, because that one thing can get your whole family out to somewhere way better. It's like you give so much of your attention to only one thing because that's the only thing that could get your family out and your friends out. And that sticks to me, because we can't always give our attention to that one thing, because there's so many other things in this world that's so much important. Whatever you do in this life, bro, always take that risk, always take that step, and always start. Don't wait for something to happen. Don't wait for just something good to happen just to start. Don't wait for you to receive something back for you to be able to start something. Just because you have it now doesn't mean you won't lose it later, because you can have something, you can lose it right in a second, right in a millisecond. Start today and start what you always wanted to do today. This is just the beginning of our journey, and this is just the start. Even if we make it, even when we make it, that's just the start of the journey. You still got to keep going. Your life is all about a timeline of start to finish. It's wherever you're gonna lead to, and wherever you start is wherever you finish. And it's like, sometimes this life, you got to take that risk. You got to know what you're destined for. You gotta feel within yourself that, okay, what am I destined for? What am I going? Like, what am I doing in my life? Like, where am I going? You could be in a situation in your life where it's like your life may leading you backwards or forward. So it's like, it's all about that question, like, where am my life leading me? Where's my life leading me towards? You feel me? It's all about that question, and it's all about that wondering. It's like you wonder so much about shit. Like, where am I going in life? Sometimes you have to wonder so much to ask yourself questions. You feel me? It might not make sense, but it's like you have to wonder so much to a point where it's like out of thought. And it's good to be out of thought, because the amount of thoughts you think in a day, it's crazy. And you think so much to a point where it's like there has to be a bottom point to something. Just start, man. And anything you want to do, bro, even though this life is very, very scary, taking this route is very scary, but as long as you know what you're doing, as long as you have a plan, just go all in, man. And we don't know what's ahead. We don't know what's coming. We don't know what's ahead. We don't know what's ahead of us. Anything can happen. As long as you stick to it, as long as you're going through this journey, bro, you'll be good. And, whatever happens, bro, you're here on this earth. The money's always going to be around. Family's always going to be around. You're always going to be around your friends, your family, bro. God always got your back in. Do whatever you want to do, man. Don't be scared to take that road. Don't be scared to take that route. There's a lot of things in this world, like, the world's an evil world, but you can't blame the world if you're not taking action to anything. You can't blame the world, because the only person to blame is yourself, because you didn't take action in this world. You have the ability to do anything in this world. You have the ability
Anything you want to, bro.
you have the ability
You
to
just gotta
do
be
anything in
capable of.
this world, man. And just don't stop. Always keep going. Always find what's destined for you, and always find. It's like the art of knowing. Just know what you're capable of, and know your risk, and know what is going to be best for you. Not for him, not for her. What's best for you.
Of course, man. Know what's best for you, bro. First, you gotta understand, though. You feel me? You gotta understand so you can know. This plan, bro, this journey, it's not gonna be easy, bro. For me, you all know this. What if it is, man? You feel me? I feel like you wake up every day, you give it your all, bro. You feel me? As we're graduating, you see more with more clarity, like no more academic stress. Wherever it is you're going in life, bro, understand, bro. Just trust this journey, bro. Trust the process. For me, trust God. You feel me? Understand that He has your back. You feel me? He knows you best, and whatever you're going through is just part of His plan, bro. And just it's not easy sometimes, but maintain that faith. You feel me? Maintain faith, that journey and that plan, because as long as you love the journey, bro, enjoy the happiness of pursuit, bro. Find joy in the journey, because that's the biggest advice I can give to everybody. Find joy in the journey, bro, because you'll live with more satisfaction, more meaningful. Wake up with intentions. Your relationship will be like it'll be outgoing. It'll be just a vibe. You feel me? So just find joy in the journey. It's not easy. You feel me? Because you have to go through pain, your trials and tribulations. You gotta go to struggle. But like I told you before, you are gonna struggle. Just find joy in struggling. Because when you find join the journey. You find joy in everything. You feel me? And just understand that whatever it is you do, bro, you got it, bro. You may not think you don't know yet, but trust, bro. You just gotta trust the process, bro. Trust the journey. It's important. Trust yourself. You feel me? And find joy in the journey. That's all I can say, though. You feel me?
Hey, I appreciate y'all for joining the 10-minute podcast, man. Real valuable words from us, man. I hope you guys take this video as a lesson, as a life lesson, man. I hope you guys using your
Right, man.
everyday day-to-day life, man.
We may got out of topic, but hey, man,
Nah, for real, bro. We might have
it's
gotten
where
off
it
the
is,
topic,
man.
man. But this is just the start. We're just embracing the journey, so it's like it's gonna be scary.
That's
And
real, man.
it's gonna
Embrace the
be
journey. Find
gonna
joy
be a
in the
lot of
journey,
doubts.
bro.
So,
You're living life fully, bro. Yo, host you on this, man.
that's your name, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the 10-minute podcast, man. See you guys in the next podcast, man. Peace.